It's Way Up at Angela Yee. I'm here. My girl Lindsey Granger's here.
What's going on?
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Well, let's do some breaking news. Breaking news.
Breaking news.
The Boston Celtics has new ownership. The team has been sold to Bill Chisholm. Do you know who he is? For $6.1 billion. That's the largest sale of a sports franchise in North America. So that's definitely setting records.
Like, I need to just figure out what Bill Chisholm's business life plan is so I can emulate it exactly.
Well, he's in private equity. He co-founded Symphony Technology Group, and it's a private equity firm that invests in and builds leading software and software-enabled technology services companies, focusing on the mid-market and partnering with management teams. He went to Dartmouth. He grew up in Georgetown, Massachusetts, and he's a longtime Celtics fan.
Oh, dope. You know what? I thought the Washington Commanders was a huge sale. That was like $6.5 billion to a group of people in July 2023. But this man just obviously took the cake.
Yeah.
Because $500 million is a bunch of money.
He bought the cake.
Yeah.
He didn't just take it, right? All right. Now let's get into some Kanye West stories. I was really trying to avoid this because he's really said some awful things about children, about other people. But firstly, Diddy did not know that the jailhouse call that Kanye put out had been recorded for the public to hear. He thought he was just having a conversation with a friend, according to sources.
I would just assume talking to Kanye is always going to be turning out as a disaster at this point, whether you're on Diddy's team as his lawyer or anybody else. You don't know what he's going to do. I mean, he spent time with Jim Jones like last week.
And then next thing you know,
cursed him out on Twitter the next day.
What just happened? Jim Jones was praising him. He also posted, "I'm in pain that no one person can fix the betrayal." Virgil, John Legend. He went on and on about all of this. Kim, Trav, Cardi. Playboy Cardi, that is.
Yeah.
Big Sean, Jay-Z, Ty Tyler, Dirk Common, Cuddy, Pusha, Don, just a whole bunch of people. The black community, and of course the Jews, he said. My own kids, my own family. And, truthfully, Kim Kardashian, Northwest was visiting with Kanye, but then she found out that Andrew Tate and his brother Tristan Tate would be there too. She was tipped off that they were on the way, so she had her child removed from his care after security told her that they would be there. She does not want her kids around them. And
all the beef with Kim Kardashian taking his kids away, like, I understand a father's role in a kid's life and why they need to be there, but Tate and his brother Tristan, they just were in Romania and just left on a travel ban that was lifted because they're facing charges on human trafficking.
Right.
So, like, why would you ever want your kid, any of your kids, around somebody like that who also is accused with rape charges?
And, Kanye posted the Kardashians are sex workers and they sex traffic all of the black children they strategically produce. And then he said, Kim Kardashian is a sex trafficker. I don't like that Twigs has my daughter in her video dressing all grown. I would have expected more from Twigs.
Yeah, it's like
this is ridiculous.
Yeah, this is crazy.
And then, he talks about his issues with Jay-Z. He said some awful things about Beyonce and Jay-Z's children. And I do want to say that Tina Knowles responded.
As she does.
She addressed it. She put, "Corny joke time. It's hard to remain positive and classy in the face of ignorance and evil." And here's what she said.
What happens when a snowman throws a tantrum? He has a meltdown.
And there you have it. But Kim is worried about the long-term impact that Kanye's social media meltdowns will have on their children. They said she is devastated, according to sources on TMZ, and she's worried about Kanye's action and how they will impact those 4 children.
I mean, how could you not be? You go from admiring your dad to, like, possibly getting ridiculed the rest of your life for what your dad's doing.
And it's a dangerous situation, potentially. Well, that is your UT. When we come back, Under the Radar, the stories that are not necessarily in the headlines, they're flying under the radar, but you need to know about them. And here's 21 questions for you right now from Fitty.